Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Dave's Allotment on this scorching day. You're probably thinking, oh no, not another potato reveal. But it is another potato reveal and other things. So I'm going to not get the kettle on, I'm going to have a little drink of pop because it's too hot and I'll chill out. So I'll see you in a bit. Right folks, like I say, today I'm going to do a potato reveal, but I've noticed that my past few videos have just been potato reveals. I don't just do potato reveals, folks. The reason I'm doing a potato reveal is these Sarpo Mira. They're starting to die off. I want to dig some out because I need some for the Sunday dinner. Also, this row of Maris Piper, I'm not going to dig them all out, I'm just going to dig one plant out. My onions need sorting out today as well because they're getting a bit ready to pick, so I better do that today. If there's anything else I can show you, I will do along the way, but for now, see you in a bit. Right, so the Sarpo Mira, here they are, just about dying back there, ready to pick. Like I say, I need some potatoes for the weekend. I've got plenty of Charlotte, but I want some ones for mashing. So let's see what these are like now. If you remember, I dug some out the other week just to see what they were like. Seem to be a bit better there. Quite a nice size. Well, it could be bigger, but I'm not going to complain. Horrible, squidgy, horrible seed potato. Oh no, look folks. That's my first potato that I've stabbed. Oh no! Well, to tell you the truth, I'm quite disappointed with them. I've never really had any success with Sarpo Mira, and it doesn't look like I have much success now. So I'm going to dig out one of these Maris Piper on the other side now. Right, so these are the Maris Piper. They've got quite a long root, well not roots, but the plants are quite tall, so hopefully there's going to be quite good potatoes underneath here. I love potatoes, me. That's more like it. Ha ha ha. That is more like it, folks. I don't know if you can see from there, but I can see from here. A couple of small ones. Is there going to be any more under the ground? No, there isn't. But I'll just show you that one because it's the biggest. Look at that, lovely. Once again, nice and clean. Make some nice chips, that. Spot on. Right, I'm going to get these onions sorted. Right, so I was here the other day and I noticed a few of my onions were bent over, which means they're ready to pick. Like this one here. Once the actual plant has flopped over naturally, it's not going to grow anymore. So I'm going to go through these and pick out the ones that have flopped over. Seem okay there. And I'll just feel the rest of them, see how they are. They're still solid in the ground there. which is good. So the ones that have flopped over will be getting pulled today. The ones that haven't flopped over and are still solid in the ground, because I did pull 2 the other day which were, they had signs of white rot, like that one there, just pulls out straight away. Now you don't want that. There's another one. So they seem to be okay. There's one that's flopped over. The rest of them seem to be okay. And look at this. I've just pulled one of the giant ones there off Dean. That's not bad size. So I'm going to dress that up before I go. Put on its dancing shoes and all that kind of thing. Right folks, it's too hot. I can't stand no more. So I'll just give you a quick look round of what's been grown, because since the last video I made, I showed you what's grown. A lot of things have been grown. So I'll just quickly spin you round. It's far too hot. Look at that. Perfect timing. Go on, B, do your stuff. The sweet peas are coming to an end now, but I've been well pleased with them. They've put a fantastic show on. Still covered. They're about 8 foot tall now. You'll get a better view on the other side, but I've just started from here because the marigold has come out. Looks nice, that, like vanilla marigold, and the love's lies bleeding. They're getting bigger. It's a bit dark there because I'm in the shade, but I'll show you some more of them round there. Like I say, this is just a quick little run round to show you what's been grown, because it just seems to be lately I've been doing potato reveals. We'll start off in the greenhouse. Let's go in the greenhouse. There's sunflowers and all sorts that I need to show you, but before I go into there, there's the potatoes that I dug up today. Now when I was looking round, I noticed there was a Charlotte potato plant that needed digging up. I left it, and that's them there. I tell you what, it's been a fantastic year for Charlotte. Not any worm damage or anything. Whereas these ones, the Morris Piper, I know that's a canny size, you know, good enough. But I've noticed there's quite a few that have got worm damage. Can you see there? Worm damage. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, half a dozen. That's no good. You don't want to be eating them worms. And the Sharp O'Meara, or Sarp O'Meara, seems to be okay. No worm damage. But a little bit disappointing, because I know that these can get to a good size. Anyway, I'll crack on. The convolvulus, flagship convolvulus. There's some over here as well. They're a lovely little flower, like. Lovely. Right, we'll dive into the greenhouse here. I'll just show you them onions. Oh look, it's dark in here. Can you see all right? These onions, that's quite big there. Why is it like that? Is it because it's dark? The camera's gone like that? I don't know. These Corius cuttings have all taken. Champion, how is it so dark? These grapes are doing all right. The tomato in the bottle thing is doing all right. Hey, it's went really dark. 2 seconds folks, I just need to go and check something out here. That must be just because it's in the shade. I can't turn the aperture up, but I don't know how to. What does this do? I don't know. Is that any lighter there now? Yes. There you go. Hey, hey. Right, there's the onions. That's the Dean's Giant one. I'll just let them dry out here. As you know, the best way to let them dry out is by hanging them upside down. Right, what was that? What else was that? I got thrown there by that camera mishap. The peppers, they were alright there. Loads of flowers on. I haven't got no... Oh, there's a pepper coming on there now. Get in. I've just give up with that cucumber and this one. The loofah. I don't think I'm going to get any loofahs on there, but the pepper's doing alright, this one as well. This cucumber plant's doing alright. This is the Telegraph. Nice. Getting some size on. This one is just starting to get cucumbers on, but look at the size of that leaf. It's massive. Aye, the grapes, now you can see, doing alright. Loads of bunches on. Loads of bunches on. Quite big as well. I'm starting to get some tomatoes on there now. These are the Shirley. These are the sweet aperitif. I don't think I'll be growing them again. You can always rely on Shirley to give you a nice crop of potatoes. I'd be worried if my tomato plants was giving us potatoes like. But these are the Sweet Million. Look at all of them, man. That's one truss there. There's about 30 flowers on there, something like that. They're well worth growing. Right, I'll get back outside because it's like a sweat box in there. Oh, that's better. So I'll just whack it down onto the normal view. Is that normal? There. Aye, so the sunflowers here, look at that's that small one, it's covered. For the Sunflower Challenge 2020. I don't think I'll get any sunflower, you know, I'm not going to win any prizes this year, like, but and you never know, that's the smallest. It's only about 3 foot, if that. But it's covered in, oh, there's a bee. That gets some more light on that situation there. Go on, bee, do your thing. Lush. Anyway, I'll crack on. Let's get you back down there in the aperture. Aperture. Aye, the Love's Lies Bleeding and all that is doing great in there. There's another sunflower here. That's it. It's alright one. There's a one at the back there that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sunflowers on there. But that's not bad size. Can't really tell. Oh, look what I've seen the other day as well. This is just a dahlia that's appeared. Because this bit here, if you remember, used to be like where I had dahlias a few years ago. And I obviously forgot to dig one out. And it's come back with a vengeance. Lovely. There's a couple of potatoes in the buckets there. They need to be revealed. Here is the what do you call it? Sweet peas. That's not you down there. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Lovely colours. Aye, they're coming to an end. There's not a cloud in the sky there. Lovely. A little bit breeze to keep you a little bit cool. But I have been well pleased with these sunflowers this year. Fantastic. So I'm just going to pause it for a second, folks. I'll leave you on a little view of these pink ones. Right, that's it, I'm back. So what's been happening? What else has been grown? The, what do you call it, cosmos is doing canny there. It's starting to die off now, like everything's coming to an end. The lobelia, chuffed with that. It's been good this year. Addie's rose is still blooming fantastic. Get some lovely roses all year round nearly. As you can see, there's more appearing all the time. These red roses, same again, keep deadheading them, and there's more coming back all the time. I haven't been up here much to do much work recently because I've been at work all the time. Hence there's a few weeds kicking about, but look at these. Love lies bleeding, that's massive. Massive, massive. Aye, lovely them, like weird things. I'm not sure if that's a perennial or an annual. If anybody knows that, let us know. Thank you very much. Leave a comment in the comments box and all that kind of thing. There's a couple of potatoes in here. In fact, there's quite a few potatoes in here in my fire pit area. I bet I get a lush crop off these. So we'll see what happens there. I'll just leave it for now. The artichokes have started to flower. There's a nice big one over here. Like as I've always said, I always leave these for the bees, because round about like autumn time and stuff, there isn't much for the bees. There'll always be these for them. Ah, they look lovely anyway, don't they? Vibrant. There's Tin Can Man, DNR. Say hello, Tin Can Man. Hello, Tin Can Man. Terrible. Right, there's some more sunflowers. Quite nice. These are the ones that I got off Dean, off his seed, the giant one. It's not very giant, it's about 5 foot. And there's another one. There's an American giant. The cabbages are doing fantastic like this year. I'll just get under this net, because I've noticed now there's quite a few cabbage white butterflies kicking about, folks. So if you haven't got nets, get netting. That, I've never grew this cabbage type before. It's cabis, and it's the last one I picked was just like this, and it was just weighed 2 kilos, and that's with all of these outer leaves stripped off as well. Fantastic. The mini cool ones there are doing all right as well, and the giant ones, can you see at the back? No, I don't know if you can. They're doing all right anyway, but I am well pleased with these. There's one there, there's another one there, there's one there that's starting to be ate by something, so I'll have to pick that soon. The kaleets are doing the thing, getting massive. The kale, oh God, I can't see now under there. Right, the kale, that's doing all right as well. Oh, me back. Hey, I'm getting too old for this, folks. Right, sorry about that. How unprofessional is that? Right, potatoes, you've seen all of these potatoes. The onions are still doing all right. I'll quickly show you this. The potato tower. It's just never ending, keeps on growing. But I've just noticed there the flowers have come on, so it must be ready almost to pick. Now if you remember, all's in there is grass cuttings, nothing else. Grass cuttings. I haven't even watered them. It's just an experiment, folks. It's just an experiment. Don't panic. Me leeks, they're doing all right there. I had a little bit of a weed around there, and they're all doing fantastic. If you can see in my shadow. These swede, again, I'm standing right in the wrong place. The swede's doing all right. My peas are doing all right there. Look at them, covered in flowers now. I've had 1 or 2 peas off. Pea off. I've had 1 or 2 peas off. Yeah, I've probably peed off quite a few people in the past. But aye, they're lovely. You cannot beat the peas. There's me backy plants. They're doing all right. I know they're nowhere near anywhere the size they should be at this time of year, but I did sow them late. I'll know for next year though. There's some kale down there I forgot about. Doing all right. And these apples, the Ergemont russet, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Bit small like, but there's still time yet. I'll quickly show you these Claygate Pearmain apples while I'm here, because they're starting to thicken up now as well. You see them? Very old variety of apples them, and they're tasty. The longer you leave them on the tree, they sort of turn into like a pear. Taste like pineapple. Very nice. Right, anyway, that's it. I don't think there's anything else to show you folks, so I'll just quickly spin you around there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing and all that kind of thing. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell for further notifications and all that kind of thing. Sorry folks, I just get this corporate crap out the way. Yeah, thank you for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot and all that. I'm boiling here, I cannot bloody think straight. Whew. So, before I melt, I'll see you later. Once again, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Bye.